Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is officially week 16 of the 25-week lock-in summer arc edition slash crunch time edition. It is Monday and we are kicking it off by heading down to the gym and doing leg day. Once I finished my leg day, I went home and had breakfast and then pretty much spent all day working until dinner time. I'm hearing oohs and ahs.
No, I don't know if I'm moving on. Could be very soft.
Well, that beats the yellow lentil.
What one was this?
Gluten-free?
Let's see.
Let's see.
It's so mushy. It's disgusting.
I hate those. All right, we're in the gym doing some stretching. Figured I'd just update you. We did not get up this morning. Too tired. She also didn't have enough sleep. And as you can see, we're in the gym today. We're gonna do our run in the gym on the treadmill. Just because it's like the weather is super weird. It's like nice weather this morning, then it got kind of really hot, and now it's been on and off, like raining. Ooh, just cracked my hip. So it's either like gonna be no more rain and hot, muggy, like bug weather, or we're gonna have rain and potentially ruin our shoes, and we don't have any backup pairs anymore, so I don't really plan on getting any shoes till probably the end of summer, fall time, just because if I do any other races, it'll probably be around then. So I don't really want to get new shoes, start using them now. Plus these are still pretty good because I didn't run much after Rocky, but today, keep it light. Just gonna do 30 minutes since it is in the afternoon, and then we'll have dinner. I'm trying to think of what I didn't stretch. Hamstrings, gotta do those because those are sore from leg day on Monday. I'm gonna get going, see you at mile 1. Mile 1, done. Honestly, I feel like I don't look as bad as I feel like I look in person on camera right now. Finished, did about 2 miles, a little over. I feel like though I ran a marathon. Look, I went outside. Like, I feel like when I run on this treadmill, it is just hotter than outside, and it's hot out right now, but I think it's probably just because at least there's wind out here. This little fan on here, this treadmill is relatively old, so it's not working up to its full potential anymore, considering people, I'm out of focus. Hold on, hold back together. Oh, now I'm definitely not coming back into focus. We're good. Oh no, we're not. What is it pulling focus on right now? Better. Not that I should look in focus, but people love to leave the treadmill fans on all day, all night, and the lights on. Thank God I'm not paying for it. All right, I'm gonna go shower, then go eat. All right, I actually got up, already did full body already. Didn't film it just because today, I mean, I probably should have, but Mother was tagging along. She's back trying out my workouts again, so she was trying the full body. It was experience, as you know. She's down an arm. Not really, like it's better, but it's down. I'm gonna have breakfast, having my, you saw for the last 2 days, these little wraps. They're literally, I used to mix tofu and Gardein beef with it. I've officially gotten rid of all the Gardein beef and it's just tofu now. It's literally, I just season it up. I wouldn't say I would hand this to somebody and be like, this is gonna taste like ground beef. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't lie to someone like that. I would tell them when I hand it to them and I'd say, I think this tastes good. That I would say with confidence. I literally use onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, chili powder, cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes, umami, and also gochujara. I think that's how you say it. It's the Korean chili flakes. Love that. I always put that on. It's my favorite. And I think that's it. That's literally all I put in it. I don't even add salt to it. And then this is my one bad thing I have. I have the wraps. These are the Carb Balance whole wheat ones from Mission or whatever. But yeah, technically I should be gluten-free, but I do accept some whole wheat stuff because it's kind of hard. And then these are, I forgot the brand name. Look like urinal cakes to me, but they're cauliflower hash browns. I quite like them. I used to do the Trader Joe's, got rid of them. Now we're doing these. And then these two are by the same brand. I'll put it up though. These are carrot bites. These are also pretty good. I will say the oil in these are not like great that they're using, but I don't feel like I noticed myself after I ate them feeling like inflamed. So that's why I'm kind of okay with them. I'm gonna try to make my own. I think these are pretty good. They also have a carrot and spinach one. I don't hate the carrot and spinach one because obviously it'd be a good way to get spinach also in, but I just felt like there was flavor missing comparing the two. I think that one also has beets in it. It looks, I won't lie, it looks a little moldy when you cook it, that one, but it tastes fine. It's just not as seasoned as I would like it to be. Like, I feel like these have a better flavor to it than the other ones, but maybe we'll try to make those too. I don't really know what my plan is as far as that. I'm gonna have breakfast, then I'm gonna head off to work, and that's pretty much my day. We might try to make some kind of something tonight, meatballs or something. I don't really know what we'll do. We'll see. I've tried the gluten-free pasta, wrecked that. So all I have left is chickpea and I think red lentil pasta. But maybe I'll get more gluten-free pasta. Maybe I'll get like a spaghetti, maybe do spaghetti and meatballs. I'll see. I'll see when I go out. That's it for now. I'll check in probably around dinner once I'm back home. Popping in to share dinner. We did not end up making like a meatball spaghetti thing just because of time. Maybe we'll try this weekend. I did get noodles. I got gluten-free fettuccine noodles to do. That one since we did mess up the other gluten-free. But for tonight, we are still having a pasta. This is also Barilla pasta, and this is their chickpea one. I've had yellow lentil was the other pasta I had, and I will say not the hugest fan. I think that would, like, if I had to rank them, I'd put this one above that one because it just started to get a little weird. It had its own taste to it as well that I think it brought in, and then obviously we can't like rank the gluten-free because I messed it up. I did literally the same exact pasta, also not pasta, but the same exact kind of way. I just put a sauce in and then I season it up spicy. Literally the same seasons I named for breakfast. I literally just reused all of those. The only difference is I added some milk in there just to make the sauce go a little further. And I also added some extra TVP that I had left over that I didn't want to go to waste, which was really like, I think it was maybe a half a cup cooked, so it wasn't that much. I think this one's pretty good. I will say something I'm noticing that I don't notice with normal pasta is that it gets like firms up after a while. Like when we had first tried it after it came out, it was still pretty soft, pretty good, tastes like normal pasta. Now it's firmed up a little bit, which is weird. I noticed like when it sits, it firms. I don't know how to explain it. It like hardens a little bit. Definitely like this one over the yellow lentil. I also have a red lentil to try, but I'm probably not gonna try that this week. That's just too much pasta. Also like, I mean, I know it's not about that, but 10 less calories per cup of normal pasta. So I like that. We'll see. I'm gonna go eat this, and I will see you tomorrow. We have a run on the schedule. I know I said next time you were gonna see me, I was gonna be running. Here's what happened. She woke up, her stomach was bothering her. I fear when she did my full body yesterday, too much ab workout. We know this happened to me in the past. You can cramp yourself to a stomach ache or crunch yourself to a stomach ache. I fear we might have done that to her. My bad. I should have realized she's never done this workout before, and I shouldn't have let her go on as hard. That's on me. We'll work on it. Number 2, we got back home now from work. It's very late, and guess what? My lower back hurts. I don't really want to run right now. I think I'm getting a visitor. We're just going to skip over that. I'm going to do a quick little food haul because I did stop at the store, and I actually got a lot of little fun things that I'm kind of excited about. First up, I don't think I showed these in my first grocery haul that I did. I think maybe I just got the other ones, the flaxseed ones. I do really like those. But the store that I was at today, these were 3 for $10. So I got the pumpkin ones. These are a little bit better. I will say, I think the flaxseed ones I said cooked better, but it was this, a wild berry, and the next one I'm going to show you. I opted to get the pumpkin because I knew I liked it. The flaxseed ones, here's a hint or tip. Add cinnamon to them. They taste a little bit better. I think I even added, I have pumpkin spice and I have cinnamon. I think I added that to these. So I got 2 boxes of these, but I can't have these yet if you know the 25-week lock, and I'm currently on a chocolate cleanse. But they had chocolate chip ones. So I got these. These 2 are actually gluten-free. I actually think the flaxseed one is not gluten-free. What was the worst thing in here? Maybe soy oil, but could that be considered bad if I'm technically having tofu? Is it the same? You know what I mean? They're better than, I guess, probably having like an Eggo. Oh God, that just freaked me out because it said may contain milk. I'm gonna write may contain milk and then the word vegan. Don't scare me like that. Hold on, let me put these in the freezer. Next thing I got, more pasta. I got chickpea pasta because I know I got the gluten-free one yesterday, I said, but then I'm worried. I'm like, what if I don't like the gluten-free one? I know I like the chickpea one. It was on sale, so I got that. Pretty much everything, by the way, I bought today was because it was on sale. Next, I got these little smash things. I got them. Oh, I don't think I filmed it when I got these. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I found them and I was like, ooh, they were like buy one something or something. I don't know. And I was like, I want to try them because these are the people that made those little packets of jelly that I did get in the grocery haul. And I've already tried these. This is the peanut butter and grape. And then this is sunflower butter and strawberry. I tried both these. I really like this. I think I like this one a little bit more. I got 2 of these because, like I said, they were on sale. Since they were also on sale, I did not get this one the other time because 1, I knew I can't have it just yet. And 2, I was like, the sale was buy one and get one something. So I was like, I'll buy these 2 because I know I probably will like these.
Wait, you're not eating those waffles yet?
Not the chocolate chip ones.
Oh my god. How long are they good for?
I checked 2027, 2028, which is concerning. I think they were 2028. These are good till 2027. These are chocolate peanut butter raspberry. I'm very interested in this. They are gluten-free. They're made with dates. This one has cacao powder, and then it's usually like the fruit. I'm noticing I do quite like dates. There's something else that I had that had dates in it. Next.
Your oat bars, didn't they?
Yeah, I think my oat bars had dates in them, or figs. I like figs too. I really like these. I think these are good. I feel like since the jelly's not a lot in here, I will be honest. But since I like the jelly in here, I'm hoping that I haven't tried those little packets yet, but I'm hoping I will because I got rice cakes. I didn't like the rice cakes that I had bought, the brown ones. Those were disgusting. I don't think I didn't get to talk about that. That happened in my chaotic mess, those rice cakes, and they were not good. So I'm still trying to figure that out, and can't get whole wheat bread even from Trader Joe's. They cook it with like oil that I can't have. So I have to make my own, probably. So maybe I'll do that this weekend. I don't know. I'll have to, maybe we'll cut this and we'll do a whole cooking thing. But this is my more exciting thing. So I'm in the store. It's a specialty store. And I see my chili flakes. You guys know I love my chili flakes. I've talked about it. I said it's key. You got to put it in every meal. And now I know she has other things. I know she has things like kimchi. And I know she has gochujang. Okay? I've used to use the Trader Joe's one. I don't feel like it's worth the price of how much you get. But it has a sign that said discontinued. I don't think the product's discontinued. I think they're discontinuing selling it from the store. But they had this $2.99. She also had a garlic one and a Korean barbecue one. Cat hair. I feel like the garlic one, no offense, but I could just put garlic powder in this and maybe it would be kind of close. And then number 2, Korean barbecue. I'm not a huge fan of like barbecue sauce, so I don't want to waste money if it tasted like that. Honestly, nothing too okay. Now I just saw canola oil, so that's on me. I didn't see that. I saw sugar and I thought that was the worst. I'm excited to try this, but really, who cares about that? They had all tags for the sauces. They didn't have any one in front of the chili flakes. And last time I was there, the chili flakes said they were $4.19. Okay, usually they're like $6. I got them one time at ShopRite for $5, and I felt like I got a steal, okay? Because I know in the past when I used to have to buy them when they were nowhere else but Whole Foods, $7.99. Mother rings them up. She goes, I'm hoping they're $2.99 because that's how much that was. She goes, $2.29, saved extra money, okay? I bought 2 of them. And honestly, I might go back and buy the rest of them because I love these. And this one, the black lid, I don't know if anybody has noticed. She's had different color lids. That is such a good size. They used to get caught. So now I'm stocked up on these. And I was running low. So my plan was to get 1. And now I've gone 2. All right, that's my haul. I'm having the same dinner I had last night, so I'm not gonna show you. Tomorrow, I will see you for Upper Body, and we might do a little run. That's it. I will see you tomorrow morning.
All right, we're in the gym for Upper Body. She's doing my Upper Body day today. She's still saying she's sore from the other day, so we'll see how it goes. I'm only gonna have her do 2, you can see me back there. She's only gonna do 2 sets. I think I'm also only gonna do 2 sets just so you can see. I thought my shirt was on backwards because I couldn't see the logo. All right, we're gonna get started.
All right, it is Sunday. I know I said next time you were gonna see me, it was gonna be me running, but honestly, today was like really the only day I've had off all week from doing work. And I kind of just wanted to do my own stuff. And running is my own stuff. But I also was just like, I don't know. It's a different reason for taking off than the last few weeks. The last few weeks was, I don't care, I don't want to do this. What's the point of running? I don't really care to do it. This was just like, not that I don't want to do it, but it was different. I don't know how to explain how it feels in my head, but it wasn't like, it was different. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not like, it's not the thing where I'm like, yeah, I should have done it. Also, my lower back has been bothering me since yesterday, so definitely wouldn't have been fun to have to do a run while having that. So yeah, I just took today. I had some stuff I wanted to do, personal things around the house. One, I didn't film this because sometimes bread making is kind of like, you can't have a kid get involved. You know those kind of recipes where like a kid can't get involved with this. And I'm not saying that you guys are my kid like that, but it was one of the things where I can't have filming because I just don't know if it's gonna turn out right, so I don't want to waste time. But I did make whole wheat bagels. One of them is roll. I did try one. It's pretty good, honestly. It doesn't taste bad to me. She did let me try her normal ones with like normal white flour, and I mean it is still better. But these, not bad. Let me just say, here's two big things that are, besides it, well not, hold on, my brain's catching up to me. Second thing, I placed an order for a bunch of stuff to hopefully help with my lipedema. So that will be coming, honestly, probably like this week. I will not say, I'm not gonna be like, that's gonna be the next video on the channel. No, it's not gonna be the next video, just because I want to be able to do it for like at least a week or 2 weeks of having all this stuff to see if it makes a difference. And it will be a whole video in the end, but I'm just not saying it's gonna be the next video because I just won't have time to use it even fully for a whole week by the time it gets here. Also, I am probably gonna do a 6-week gluten cleanse, basically, of no gluten for 6 weeks to see how my body reacts. So that means even these whole wheat bagels, no. Nothing whole wheat, which is killing me. All I'm thinking about is my carb balance whole wheat wraps. As you saw this week, that's all I ate was those wraps with tofu. So what am I gonna do? I'm not sure. But here's the more pressing thing I'm actually here to discuss, because I want to be open. I want to be honest with you guys. We bought stuff in preparation for my birthday. Okay, I'm gonna shop a sale. So there was actually 3 things that I found that were on sale in different stores. It's Nature's Back to Nature. Okay, I love their stuff. If you want a little cracker, that's the brand you should get, okay? Cheez-Its, all of it. It's really good. I can't have that technically. But I also can't technically have these cookies from them. They had peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and then like the fudge stripe cookies that you get from, I forgot what his name, the little elf guy. I bought all of these for my birthday because that's what I want to have for my birthday. I really would love a giant chocolate cake for my birthday, but I'm like, I don't know. But I wanted these things for my birthday. Hello? So I got these for my birthday. There was another thing that I had gotten for my birthday because it was also on sale, but we bought this a few months ago now. And we're kind of looking at it in the freezer and we're thinking, ooh, it's starting to look a little funny. Is it going to even make it to my birthday? Now the expiration date did say it was going to make it to my birthday. So today, I am officially breaking my chocolate cleanse. The goal with the chocolate cleanse was, it's not like the gluten-free thing I'm gonna do. It was just more to break myself from the habit of like always eating chocolate. Like, I literally would make a point to make my desserts have space for snack at night so that I could have some kind of chocolatey sweet dessert. I literally don't do that anymore. There was multiple times where I'm like, I don't have calories for dessert because I knew there was no chocolate, so I would actually prioritizing having more actual food. So I do think I learned that, but I have time to time wanted chocolate. Do I think I'm gonna relapse with this? We'll find out. Probably not. And I will say, it's not like there hasn't been a temptation. We have a little cup with Trader Joe's chocolate chips that we keep in the fridge because we open them for baking. And I have not once eaten any of them. Swear hand to whatever. Okay? Swearing on my sissy, okay? Swearing on my cat, I have not touched those chocolate chips. Have I huffed chocolate things that have been in our apartment? Yes, I will actually confess to this. Was it last week or the beginning of this week? She had chocolate syrup on ice cream and I did huff the chocolate syrup bottle and it smelled amazing. See, that's where I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know. I think I'll be fine. So we're gonna try this. I actually think I want you to try it first because if it is freezer burn, I don't want to break my streak if it's freezer burn. So there is that. If you think it's like taste freezer burn, not worth it to break it and I will keep going. But I will say, after today, even though I'm going to break it for this, I still think I'm not gonna like go back into indulging. Like I want my birthday to be like, woo, chocolate, which is not right. I shouldn't even technically be eating chocolate either.
because of the lipedema. Which was also my hope, is that because I haven't tasted chocolate in so long that when I taste dark chocolate, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is the best chocolate in the world. So yeah, that was my hope, because that's kind of how it is as being vegan now, 10 years, and I'm like, wow, this tastes like, you could give me probably one of those like mushroom steaks, and I'd be like, that tastes like filet mignon. I wouldn't know. All right, let's get them out. Okay, these are them, Jolly Llama, Peace Love Llama. But as you can maybe see, the chocolate is bleeding through. I'm gonna open it anyway, because if it's bad now, it's just going in the garbage. I'm sorry, but is this the face of someone who should have had chocolate? Like, watching this, like, I'm like, why did I let myself have this chocolate? Like, what the hell? I'm clearly not better. I really need to get a camera that has the flip top thing so I can see myself, because if I saw myself make that reaction, I would have put that cone down. It looks, oh, my cone cracked. Try it, let me know. Like, the urgency in my body is what's saying I shouldn't be eating this yet. But then I feel like I shouldn't eat it ever.
I don't have freezer room.
It doesn't? Wait, I shouldn't have eaten it. I should have just wrapped it back up then. If it didn't have freezer burn.
Well, what am I gonna do?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Oh my god. That's so good.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That is good chocolate. I can tell you right now why I think it's good chocolate. Because it tastes like cheap chocolate. I like cheap chocolate. I won't even lie. I like any chocolate, honestly. I don't care. I like them all. But cheap chocolate sometimes is like good chocolate. Oh.
There's swirls of fudge in there. You just found them?
Listen, not to be TMI, the lady in red is here. I'm enjoying it extra. It tastes like something, but I don't know what. Like, listen, these weren't cheap and there was only 3 in a pack. I actually don't even know if I could have budgeted this into my calories today. We're not gonna worry about that.
Calories are.
Yeah, we throw out the box. It tastes like cheap ice cream. It tastes like cheap chocolate. I won't lie. For the price, it tastes like the cheap Nestle stuff you get at 7-Eleven. I like a mushy cone. The cone is soft and mushy. That's actually even more exciting than the chocolate. Honestly, this is probably my last time having anything like this ever again. Oh, someone makes it gluten-free. Well, who knows? We have to see how the gluten-free test is. Okay. I'm here. I'm yapping. Waste your time. I'm gonna go and finish this, obviously. Do I think
it... a hole in the bottom here. I think it melt right out.
Crap, yeah. Well, no, that's solid chocolate down there. Oh. It's like, I think it... Yeah. That's the best. You pick around the cone and you eat the chocolate.
That's just showing you're not healed.
Okay, no. After this, I'm not gonna eat any more chocolate, probably till my birthday. I don't, like, my thoughts about it, yes. They're still crazy, but I think I can brain myself in better. I think... Because I haven't been allowed to have chocolate, the voices of the crazy sound crazy actually to me now. Like now when I think and I'm like, why are you huffing chocolate syrup? Like you should never be that down bad. Hold back, thinking. Okay, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly, this week started good and then it started to go down. Like even the quality of what I was filming was really good. I'm like working on it. I'm like, wow, look at me getting all this week HI and going down the drain. So that's on me. But you know what? I still think we had a successful week. We did miss 2 of the runs. It's all right. Listen, I think probably toward...
It's progress for you, though. You would have spiraled out from missing 2 runs.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm... Well, honestly, I felt crappy both of the days, like my lower back hurt.
No, you still would have spiraled out.
I know. So I'm pulling myself together, and this is growth. That frontal lobe is finishing its development as I go into my 26th birthday. I think I'm probably going to mostly do some vlogs until we hit the thing, just to try to have some accountability, be honest. Maybe I'll do some more planned out videos, probably like talking about the lipedema stuff that I ordered, but that's gonna take some time and I want to work on that and, you know, really come back with like statistics, numbers, I don't know, something like that. Here's how you know this isn't real ice cream. It hasn't melted yet. It's like, this is when they're like, it's a non-dairy dessert. No, it is. That thing there's not a lick of melting. That's crazy. This isn't even anything real. So, does it even count as breaking the chocolate cleanse? This stuff is, like, it literally hasn't melted an ounce. That's crazy. That's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week. We're gonna try to lock it. And we're gonna try to get every single workout done next week.
Oh,
it really shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't. We did all the weights this week, so that's progress. So next week, we're going to take all the runs and all the weights, and we're going to do them all in one, okay? She's like, it's like a dog with a bone over there, like you're gnawing on it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see...
I will see you guys next week. Till then, roll the outro.